title split with the victorious 4x8 unit from Gahanna Lincoln, 918. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Shine ADs, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Claire Steigerwald, I'm a junior.
I'm Ari Redmond, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Madison Martinez, and I'm a sophomore.
Now, you know the tradition of your program at Gahanna Lincoln, so you knew maybe if you set the table, a lot of good things would happen. How important was it for you to run a good first leg today in the 4x8?
I just knew I had to get out and get a good lead for my team.
Now, again, you're running multiple races throughout the day. How focused were you on just that 4x8 before you have to come back for your individual races?
Yeah, I ran the 3200 later in the day, and my plan was I just focused on the 800 for most of it. Just really like visualize what I was gonna do, and then after the 800, I had about like an hour and a half or like 2 hours, and that's when I started to think more about like my second race of 3200. So.
Now, as running the third leg, you get to sort of watch things develop, and you also get to get some big butterflies maybe in your stomach. How did you feel going into the third leg, and where the team sat at that point?
I was pretty confident going in that I could stay with the girl because we hit it off at the same time. So I was pretty confident and I just stuck with her.
Now, running the open 800 is definitely different than running an 800 in a relay. You know, whether you have a lead, whether you're running from behind. Again, how laser focused in were you on running this as maybe the best open 800 you could as the anchor today?
Yeah, well, I knew what our goal was. We wanted to win, and we knew that there was going to be some competition. And so, I mean, everyone did their job. We saw the race well, we executed, and it was just, I just had to finish it, and we ended up with the win, so it was a good day.
They ended up with a win, and they set the table for a sweep today by Gahanna Lincoln. 918 for the ladies 4x8. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now they're a Division I high school.
Awesome.
And they're lined up on the back stretch. And as this starts, we can...
We've got some weight throw results
Yeah,
here.
weight throw results.
I'm going to try to read these for you and interpret these.
Yeah, if you could rank that,
Hieroglyphics
we
we were
take
just
a look
given.
here. As we cut in, that's Gahanna Lincoln in the lead, but boy, do we have a tight finish here. Excuse me, tight start. We have 18 teams on the track. It's a heck of a lot of teams for a 4x800. And again, on this 300-meter track, it's 2 2/3 of a lap for each leg. So having an idea of how much further you have left to run, engaging your own gas tank is a huge, huge thing.
All right, back with you. I was just handed the results for the weight and shot, and I am not the result man, so I had to take those
actually need to.
Yes. I cannot decipher those hieroglyphics.
So the first field event done for the day apparently is the boys' weight throw, and those field event results, we'll get them to you as soon as we have them tabulated. If you're following along at home, obviously you are, otherwise you wouldn't be watching on FlowTrack. Results are going live at finishtiming.com. And
at Granville.
This is Gahanna Lincoln leading at the first exchange. And that is Greensburg Green. That was second. Or at least it says green on their jerseys, but I do not see them on the start list.
You sure? So you're saying number one is who? That's not Granville with the G on it.
No, the current leader right now, that is Gahanna Lincoln, leading by quite a bit.
Yeah, they're dominating. No one else is even in the picture. There they go. The rest of the girls settle into the picture. As I said, they went out in 2:18. That's a pretty respectable time.
That's Beaver Creek in second. Excuse me, Beaver Creek. It says Creek across their jerseys.
Man, there are thousands of girls in this race. This almost looks like a 3K.
Yep.
As there's a huge single file line still wrapping around.
Yeah, at the moment, it looks like the fight is going to be for second. But you know how relays are, especially in high school. Nobody seems, you might be loading up with your best runners first.
Yeah, one leg can make the difference. In,
yes.
You can have, it takes all 4 legs to run a good time, as 3 good runners and one weak link can, mess things up for you. The rest of the pack looks like they're slowly creeping in, maybe separating that gap. As we were just handing the boys' weight throw results and the girls' shot put results.
Okay.
So,
the girls' shot put, sixth was Raquel Williams of Lima Senior, 39'5". Fifth from Fenley's Arisha Neal, 40'5.5". Fourth from Worthington was Ndidi Honorado, 40'7.5". Third was Adelaide Aquila from Magnificat, 42'1/4". Runner-up from Mason Amaya King, 4'2.5".
Beaver Creek came all the way back right at the handoff there, and they are now maybe in the lead here. Let's see if Gahanna Lincoln can hold on. As I said, all it takes is one leg. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can continue with those results. I just saw a big move there.
That's okay.
Had to make a comment.
And your girls' shot put champion from Anthony Wayne, that's in White House, over in the northwest corner of the state. Madison Pollard, she threw 47 foot, 8 3/4". Yeah, definitely two-team race between Lincoln and Beaver Creek.
We did not announce the weight throw yet, and that's good because it does not look like they're correct.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm looking at right now, it says Jacob Wickley is number 2, and he was top ranked in the whole entire country. So that could be a big upset, but we just heard they're not correct, so we will not disclose any more of that information.
Still Beaver Creek and Gahanna Lincoln. Gahanna Lincoln beginning to edge ahead just a little bit as we go to the final exchange.
After this, I'm going to check in and see if we can get a shot of the rest of the field from our producer, just to see how big of a gap we have right here. Because it is just Beaver Creek and Lincoln, 1-2. No one else is even in the picture. This field's way strung out here.
Finally, so
here we go. As you can see, the rest of the guys.
Yep. And so we got around the turn, and on the head of the backstretch is where our next exchange zone is.
It's a clear 20-meter lead between second and third, but third place definitely looks like they're moving up. Who is that in third? Can you see?
Trying to get.
It's tough here. We got binoculars out. We're trying our best.
Trying to get a hip number off of them.
Okay, 7:02 there for the handoff.
Yeah.
As you can see, the teams all making their move here. Hilliard Davidson, we just went and visited them. Raji gets the baton there for Hilliard Davidson in the blue.
And as we come out on the home stretch, Gahanna Lincoln leading as they have since the beginning. Beaver Creek closing down, and that is Kings. We're in hip number 2.
So they definitely closed the gap.
Yeah,
this
they are.
Race for first between 3. See what they can do. And like I said, doesn't matter how you start. Matters how you finish in any race, but especially these relays. Every leg is very, very crucial.
Creek now taking the lead on the backstretch.
Making the move right before the turn. Smart idea. Running on that outside lane in the turn. Adds a couple meters, couple steps, which in turn is a couple seconds.
Yep. And King's being pushed out into lane 2.
You see the rest
So our
of the
camera
field.
crew now panning back in the field a little bit.
Shows you the distance and the gap between all the rest of competitors.
Here's
back
our
with
leaders.
the lead pack.
They've got 300 meters to go.
We're going to stick with the leaders here. Very close when Beaver Creek made a move last straightaway. Now
Here we go. And Kings has overtaken the lead. Gahanna Lincoln fighting in for second. Looks like Creek's being gapped just a little bit.
40 seconds left on the clock as they hit 9:01 on the clock. Lincoln looking to make the move. Oh, they're finishing strong. They sat right on the rest of the pack.
Yep.
Let Beaver Creek
She's drifting out,
do the work.
opening up the inside, but it doesn't look like Kings is going to be able to hold him off.
Very nice time. That's a 9:18 unofficially. Puts them almost 10 seconds or more in front of Granville's Ohio #1 at 9:31. And it is 9:18 for Lincoln. That's a great time. That's a great time. That's what we're looking for. What does Lincoln run? Lincoln's best this season was 9:39. That's almost 20. That is 20-some seconds faster than their fastest time in the whole entire year.
And it looked like Worthington got up for 4th, Westerville 5th, Mason 6th.
So there's some magic being thrown down here.
Yeah.
That's what you like to see. And that was a final, as we said. The rest of the day will be finals. So let's pull out this Lincoln team right quick. There they are. Wow. 9:18. And 9:18 is such a respectable time that puts you U.S. number 12 right now. Woo! Yeah. Very good for Gahanna Lincoln. That's a nice time for them. U.S. number 12 time, Ohio #1, state champs in the D1 division.